Today we are in Timor Leste, the least visited country in all of Asia. It's a place not many tourists visit, and that's exactly why I had to come. After visiting every other country in Southeast Asia, this is my final one, and it might just be the most interesting one yet. So come with me as we explore the beauty of Timor Leste, meet the locals, try some traditional food, and discover what makes this country so unique. We have just touched down Timor Leste, one of the least visited countries in the whole world, the least visited country in Southeast Asia. Let's go check it out. Welcome. Got a lot to explore over the next few days. I can't believe we have finally made it. This has been a long time in the making. I've been trying to plan this trip for the longest. It's kind of hard to get here. The only way really to get here is from Darwin, Australia, or from Bali. So we flew in from Bali, and now we are here. 30 seconds after you get off the plane, there's a spot to get the visa on arrival. Right at the front, we're gonna need to get this visa. So let's wait in line for it. So there's two visas you can get: visa on arrival for $30 and transit visa for $20. So you can only pay cash. We're getting visa on arrival. We made it through immigration really quick. This is probably the smallest airport I have ever been to in my life. Smallest international airport. Now we gotta try to get a SIM card somewhere out here. Okay, you can get a SIM card right over there. Looks like there's 3 different SIM card companies here you can get a SIM card from. We'll just check this one out, Telemor. The largest coverage area. This right here is like the whole map of Timor Leste. Only $2 you can get 2.2 gigs. And they were telling me for $5 you can get unlimited. So we're gonna get an unlimited SIM for $5. We got the SIM card sorted. Now we just need a ride to get to the hotel. So they got all of these taxis right here. The hotel I'm staying in is only like 10 minutes away. So let's see what price we can get it for. I think it's gonna be a little expensive because in Timor Leste, they actually use dollars. That is their main currency. They use dollars since they got their independence. Really interesting. I didn't know that until I just pulled up. There's a lot that I'm about to learn and a lot that I'm going to talk about in this vlog, but this is the beginning. So let's try to get a taxi and then go head over there. There's no buses. How much do you take to this?
Timor Plaza or
Datera hostel. 9 minutes, very close.
Maybe same the price. I have it $15 US.
$15.
Yes. You're going to see the price here. You're going to see have the price normal here.
Dang, they're saying $15 for this 9-minute ride. I've heard Timor Leste is very expensive. This is the first beginning. Welcome to Timor Leste. I think this is the only way we can actually get to the city though, is take the taxi. So we're gonna have to probably do it. $15. How much you charge taxi to Datera?
Datera.
$9. 9 minutes. $20. Oh, this guy say $20. Crazy. They're just upping the price. $10.
Yeah.
$10. Let's go. My guy gave me a good price. What's your name, bro? Mita. My first person I meet in Timor Leste.
Okay, thank you.
Mita. He said.
Mita every day fucking non-stop.
This is my first Timor Leste local I've ever met in my life. I've never met someone from Timor Leste. So we got Meta. You're from Dili? You born here?
No, I'm living here. I'm from district Boba.
Another city in Timor Leste.
Yeah. From Dili to my district, 4 hours on bus.
4 hour on bus.
Yeah.
What is the main language in Timor Leste?
Tetun.
Tetun.
Speak Tetun.
And Portuguese too, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, those are like the 2 main languages. The only Portuguese speaking nation in Asia. But also people here speak English and Indonesian?
Yeah, little bit. Yeah. Indonesian, English, Portuguese, and then Tetun.
Tetun. But main language?
Tetun is national.
Tetun national language every day.
Local people speak Tetun.
So right now with your friends you speak Tetun?
Yeah.
I've never even seen Tetun.
How many days here?
3 days. Welcome in. It's our first glance at Timor Leste. So the hotel is not too far away. 9 minutes. Can't wait to drop off these bags and go start and explore. I don't know much about Timor Leste. This will be a really interesting trip. We're gonna need to rent a scooter here because taxis are pretty expensive. There's no Uber, Grab. No, only taxis. Bienvenido a Timor Leste. All of the signs are also in like Portuguese. So it's really interesting to see that in Asia. Even on my visa stamp, it's like Bienvenido Timor Leste. Different vibes in Indonesia, 100%. Very first impressions, first thing I have to say about Timor Leste, it is hot here, man. I think this is the only country in Asia below the equator. It is really, really hot. Like, I can't describe how hot it is here. We're gonna need to go swimming, go get in some water. But we're crossing the bridge into Dili. This is the main bridge right here. How is Timor Leste? You like it?
Yeah, because my country I like.
I love it. I love it.
Love my country.
I like your flag, the Timor Leste flag.
Thank
It's a
you.
nice color.
Thank you.
How is the food here?
They have local food and Indonesia foods, Vietnam. Yeah. Any restaurant.
We're gonna try all of the local food, try
Yeah.
everything. Get familiar with Timor Leste.
Which restaurant you want?
It's like the biggest Christian percentage of country in Asia. So many Christians here. We will be seeing probably churches throughout the trip. And yeah, they also have masjids as well. So we'll be showing you that. We haven't even got to our hotel. This country is really interesting. They take USD. They speak Portuguese. It's a Christian country in Asia. It's really different. The main currency here is US dollar, right?
Yeah, use US dollar.
I think this might be the only country in Asia that's everything is US dollar. Here's our hotel, Da Terra Hostel. We're gonna give you a little tour once we get inside. Oh, we're gonna say goodbye to my guy. Amazing meeting you.
Thank you.
This is the guy here.
Yeah.
Let's
If you
go.
need taxi, call me.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Here is the hotel, Da Terra Hostel and Snack Bar. It's like the only hostel in the whole country, but we got a private room around $17 a night. So let me go show y'all the room. It's basically one of the best budget options you can get, and we're gonna stay here 3 nights. So right now I just tried to pay the owner of the hotel, gave her $43 in cash, and she said they don't accept US $1. They only accept like the 20s and the hundreds. They have their own currency for $1 coins.
This coin $1.
$1?
Yes, this is 50 cents. Sorry, 50 cents.
Okay, so these are Timor Leste coins.
Yes.
So this is my room right over here. Honestly, not bad room. We got a fan, we got a desk, got AC. All of this for $17 a night. This was the best option I could find in all of Timor Leste. There's not too many places to stay. I really recommend this spot. The only con is they don't have Wi-Fi here, but as you saw, you can get really cheap data for your phone, on your SIM, anywhere. Finding internet connection, Wi-Fi here is a bit of a struggle in Timor Leste. That's what I've heard online, and already right away I'm seeing that. So we're gonna drop off our bags and then go set off and explore our very first day, Timor Leste. She found a scooter company on my WhatsApp. We rented a scooter and they brought it to my hotel. So this was the cheapest I could find, around $20 a day. We are gonna rent out the scooter for multiple days, and we're gonna be able to get around with this scooter, go explore Timor Leste. Tell them the name of your scooter company.
Dasinaha Rental Motor.
This is the spot. If you're looking for a scooter rental in Timor Leste, they do it quick. They just bring it to you straight to your hotel. We're like 20 minutes away. Now we have a scooter and we can go explore this beautiful country. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's a little more pricey than the scooter prices in Indonesia, but it's way cheaper than taking the taxis around here. So we have transportation to get all around. Let's go dive into Dili. Go show you what life is like. Go introduce you to the people here. There's so much I'm curious about, and I can't wait to show y'all. So first impressions, first day here in Dili. Let's go head out, go drive to the city. Man, this place is beautiful already. I love all the forests, all the mountains. We will be doing some hikes as well. I'm excited to be here in Timor Leste. Welcome to Dili, Timor Leste, right by the water, man. So if you go all the way down here, you'll see there's a statue down there. And it's like the most iconic site in all of Timor Leste. So we're gonna go show that to you. Let's go drive over there, probably around 10 minutes. I have never met people from Timor Leste, so this will be such a cool experience to be able to talk with them and see how it is here. Oh, look at this. We just came across a big coconut selling station. So many coconuts here. A coconut, after we explore a little more, I know that is gonna hit different. Wow, wow, look at Timor Leste. This is a beautiful place, man. So we're gonna continue all the way down there to this statue right here. And we're gonna show you it up close. I believe there is a hike to get up there, and there's a couple beaches surrounding this area, so we'll be showing you both of them. Also really recommend riding a bike, because it's pretty easy to get around here with a bike, and a taxi all the way to this area would have been really expensive. But shout out to the bike. We cruising, seeing the local way of life here. So you can see in the distance, that's all Dili, the capital city. You can get this whole empty beach to yourself just a few minutes away from the capital. We had to do a quick stop because check out the water where we are. This is so nice. Wow, wow, wow. There's so many spots here where I can just chill and post up and like no one is around. If you come to Timor Leste and rent a scooter, you're gonna love this place. We can literally swim here with not any human in sight. We're getting our first view of this statue right over there. We're gonna have to come back to this area like sunset, sunrise time too and see how it looks. I'm sure it's gonna look so beautiful. This is the Christo Rei statue. So this statue was actually given as a gift from Indonesia before Timor Leste got their independence. Timor Leste used to be a part of Indonesia. So over here, they have a Christian population of over like 97%. I believe it is 99%. That's what it says on Google. I'm not too sure exactly what the correct percentage is. We'll find that out. But yeah, they got a big statue resembling the one in Rio here in Southeast Asia. So really interesting to see that. We'll climb up those stairs in a little, but for now we're gonna go walk on the beach, go interact with some locals, see how the beach life is like. This is also one of the popular beaches close to the city. Before entering the beach, they got a little truck here filled with a bunch of water and snacks. How are you? How much the coconut? $1. I'll get one. What's your name?
Cecilia.
Cecilia. Yeah. Nice to meet you. First thing we gotta eat Timor Leste or drink a coconut. Thank you. Like that. So these are $1 in Timor Leste. This is $1, right? Thank you so much. First thing we got the coconut. Really big coconut, man. You see them all over. Let's go drink a coconut on the beach. Welcome to the beach, Timor Leste. Hello, hello. They're all saying hello over there. Oh, this is a good coconut. This is what you call a Southeast Asian coconut, man. Huge coconuts, lots of coconut water in there. And from here, you can get a view of Dili right over there. They don't really have too many tall buildings. There's only like a few tall buildings in the capital, but they got these beaches scattered all around where you can come chill, hang out, and come get some sunset views. From the few locals I've spoken to so far, everyone is very friendly, but we're gonna be here a couple days, so we'll talk to many people. Can't wait to get the journey started. Let's go up these stairs. I believe it's like 500 stairs to get to the top right after we're done with this coconut. We finished with the coconut, we gotta get the coconut meat. This is how they make the spoon, straight from the coconut. Oh, that's amazing. One of the best dollars I've ever spent in my life. Such a good coconut, filled with coconut water, man, giving us the fuel. Let's go do this hike, go explore some more. One of the things God blessed us with on earth, man, honestly, coconuts. When you think of coconuts, it's crazy. It's like, why does this fruit have so much water in like the most tropical places on earth? What is the reasoning behind that? But here at Timor Leste, you see so many of these coconuts. One of the best dollars I've ever spent. It's so good. Now we're gonna go start the hike all the way up to the top of this mountain. Let's go see the views, go show it to you. Locals only. I have not seen one tourist at all, like literally zero tourists. I was reading some information about Timor-Leste. They said only 40,000 tourists come here a year. 40,000 is not that much for a whole entire year. So the start of the hike is actually right under the flag. You come right over there and this is where the trail starts. Let's go up there. This is the trail all the way up to the statue. Timor-Leste. It's also known as East Timor. Those are like the two names I see for the country. But being here is so cool because I never thought I would actually be here. I always saw it on the map. I was like, what is this small country that is right next to Indonesia, right next to Australia? When you try looking it up, you honestly don't find too much information at all. Like there's a lot of information that's not there. This is one of the main things you see right when you Google Timor-Leste. It pops up everywhere. This statue, this statue. But the goal of the next few days is to be able to show you all of this stuff that you can't really find elsewhere on Google. We're gonna show you in this video. But we gotta see the statue first up. They're having a little birthday party right here. What's up, bro? Anytime people see me vlogging from far away, they're like thumbs up, smiling. Hello. Kobe Bryant. How you doing, bro? What's your name?
My name is Deus.
You go to the statue? You go up?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, I go up.
Okay.
See you, have a good day. Super friendly people, even though it's a bit tough to communicate. So I was told that everyone actually knows Indonesian, everyone speaks Indonesian. So if you want to Google translate anything, you just type it on your phone. And they got multiple languages, like we learned earlier. The main language is Tun, but they also speak Indonesian, and all the signs are in Portuguese. Very interesting mix of a country. Someone told me earlier Portuguese is like the third. Quick little pause. It is too hot for this hike. Do not come here midday like me. I should have brought a coconut with me to go up here. We are dying. 500 plus steps. I'm gonna update y'all once we get to the top though. We gotta keep it pushing. We ain't gonna let this little hike stop us. We got a lot to see for day one. it looks like we're almost there. Just a few more steps to go. But under here, they got like a whole church service right over here. That is pretty interesting. I'm guessing they use this grounds as church service. I'm not too sure. We will see many churches. Whenever I was on Google Maps in the capital, I saw like 100 churches in there. And I saw around like 3 to 4 mosques. So there's still some mosques, Muslims. And we're gonna dive into the Muslim scene as well over here. That's gonna be really cool. I'm excited to meet the Muslims of Timor Leste as well. Only like 50 or more steps, but look at the view we have right here. It was honestly a lot better a few minutes ago, but the rain started coming in. It's raining right on us now. I needed this rain though. Here it is, the statue up close. Nobody is here at all. It's literally just me. The most popular tourist attraction in the whole country, and not one person is here. That's how you know you're in the least visited country in Southeast Asia. Usually when I go to tourist attractions midday, it's full. But this is the view of the statue. And from right over here, you can see all of the water, all of the beaches, the city. What a place, man. We got some bros came up here. What's up, bro? How you doing? Siapa nama mamu?
Celestino da Costa.
Celestino Acosta.
Christo da Costa.
They have pretty interesting names here. Last name Acosta. That is something you typically see in like Latin America, in South America, Acosta. But here in Southeast Asia, I see people with that name. I'm gonna go head back to the city now. I wanna go try some local food, Timor Leste food. I have no clue what their local cuisine is, but I had to stop by the most iconic site in the country first, just to show this to you. It's also like literally the best place to get sunset and sunrise views. So we'll probably be coming back here to get some views. But let's go head back now. Here we go. Out of nowhere, it just started storming so much. Hello! The locals just be chilling in the rain. So we found this restaurant right here, Delicious Timor with the Timor Leste flag. Hello. How are you doing? Good?
Good, thank you. How about you?
Very good. So here is the menu. Delicious. They got a bunch of different fish dishes. Fish soup, grilled fish. Which one is like popular Timor Leste? Timor Leste cuisine.
Yes. For fish is this one, the grilled fish in banana leaf.
Saboko,
Yes,
grilled
saboko.
fish and banana
Yeah,
leaf.
Yeah. And then for vegetarian, we have this one. Stewed beans and vegetables. Feijoada Timor.
Feijoada Timor. That's
Yeah.
Portuguese.
It's a beans.
It's Portuguese dish.
Yes, like that. Always people-
Everyone here, they love
yeah,
fish.
Yes, always. Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
I see this dish on Google, batar daan.
Yeah, we have, but it's not already prepared for every day. It's like for event or something like that. Yeah.
But that's a popular local
Yeah,
dish.
is it?
We'll try that. Saboko, grilled fish and banana leaf.
Yeah.
And then we will try the feijoada Timor.
Yeah.
We'll try both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it already come with rice vegetables. So for one people.
One
only
person.
So only one rice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you. What is your name?
Chica.
Chikia.
Yeah.
I like that name. That's a
And
cool
you?
name. Walid.
Wally. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep this.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? How are you doing?
What's up, man? I'm good. How are you?
So you're the owner of this restaurant?
Actually, it's my brother's place.
Oh, your brother place. I'm excited to try it. I have never tried Timor Leste food in my life.
Yeah, that's very good. Local.
Very good. Okay. This country is beautiful. I've been exploring a little.
Yeah,
it's so nice. How is life here? How is living here?
Yeah, life is just chill, man.
Chill life.
Good. Yeah.
Honestly, it seems very chill.
Yeah. Actually, this building is Sporting from Sporting Lisboa, Portuguese time.
Oh, this
It's,
building is from
yeah,
Portuguese
yeah.
time. How many years ago was that?
It's like a Portuguese camp.
Like early 1900s?
Yes.
Wow. And then it's now you converted it into a restaurant. And you got delicious Dili food.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
I'm
Appreciate
excited
it.
to try it.
Yeah,
What was
alright.
your name one more time?
My name is Tommy.
Tommy.
Yes, Tommy Gaio.
Tommy Gaio. What message to the world do you have from Timor Leste?
We hope many tourists come to try the food, local food. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Right?
Walid.
Walid.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
That's pretty cool. So we met the owner, his brother. So we're gonna try this food out. The dish he recommended is the one that we got. So as you can see here in Timor Leste, they eat a lot of fish. Even on the drive, you see all the locals fishing. Like everyone's walking around with fish. So the 2 dishes we ordered and the coconut equals to around $14. So most meals here are gonna be way more expensive than your typical average meal in Southeast Asia. This country is pretty pricey. Everything is in dollars, so it will be more expensive. but I have a feeling it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fresh food, and I'm excited to try that. Even the desserts here around like $5. But yeah, this is a very interesting country. There is so much here that is different than the rest of Asia, and I'm just excited to be here to do a deeper dive and show you more of how life is like in Timor Leste, show you how the cuisine is. I'm waiting for the food to come out, and I can't wait to give it a try. So let's try our first Dili Timor Leste cuisine. There we go. So the fresh coconut came out. This is a really big coconut. It's bigger than the one from before, and it is ice cold. The price of this one was $2. Oh man, ice cold coconut water after doing a hike is like the best thing ever, bro.
The vegetables fresh and salads fresh. They're all fresh here.
All of the food here, rice, vegetables, feijoada, and then the fish in the banana leaf.
Yes, it's good.
I'm excited. Thank you, my bro.
Enjoy, man.
Let's go. Let's try this
All
out,
right.
man. The portion size here is honestly incredible. The reason I ordered 2 dishes is I thought one wouldn't be enough, but they gave us some really good sizes. We got to see how the fish looks like inside of the banana leaf. Let's take this apart. Oh, I have a feeling this fish is gonna be amazing. To start the meal, we are gonna try the feijoada up first. Look at that bean stew. Let's give it a try. Bismillah. Oh, that's good. That is good. Man, I really like that. It's so hearty, and you got a mix of all of the different vegetables, the carrots, the beans. We got some tomatoes. There's a lot going on there, and it tastes super delicious. The Portuguese food here, 2 thumbs up. I really like that. But now it's time to try the main dish. The grilled fish and banana leaf. We got some rice with it as well. I'm gonna try it together. This is very, very typical Timor Leste cuisine. Let's go. There's a mixture of many spices in here. While you're eating it, like the flavors are just changing in your mouth non-stop. This is the first place I found on Google when I searched local Timor Leste food, and this cuisine is good. Both of these were recommended by the waiter. I really like both of these dishes. Going back to the feijoada after having the fish, it's like such a good combo. It's so good. This is what we needed as our first meal in Timor Leste. I'm so glad I stopped by here. It's a bit pricey, but it's worth the money. When I saw the menu, I was like, oh, we are gonna spend too much money in Timor Leste. But honestly, really worth it. Super delicious. If it wasn't this delicious, I'd let y'all know. I would tell y'all, Timor Leste, oh, don't come here. But I'm really liking the food. Like, it is worth the price 100%. We're gonna continue with the meal, finish all of this. It's gonna keep us full until dinner time for sure. I'm really glad I stopped by here though. Great place, man. If you're looking for a restaurant, this is the one to come to in Timor Leste, and it's right here in the heart of the city. There's so much surrounding this area. So let's finish, and then I'll continue the vlog after we're done with this. Alhamdulillah, that meal was really delicious, man. We came outside, it's still raining a little though, so can't really go on a hike or anything. We gotta go try to find something else to do. But as you saw, this place is basically a cash-only society. They take card nowhere in Timor Leste. Make sure you have USD here, because everything is only cash. See you, bro. Take care. That is the guy that owns the restaurant. Really nice guy. We're gonna head out of here now. Let's go see what we can explore. Even though it's raining, let's go check it out. I was gonna go stop by some markets, but it is raining so much. I don't think the markets will be open. We're gonna go stop by some coffee shops, try to get some Wi-Fi. My data is pretty slow. And then from there, we can decide what we're gonna do next. Let's go head to the coffee shops. I don't think my body has ever been this soaked before. We were driving and all of a sudden, a huge storm came out of nowhere. Felt like I was caught in a hurricane. Well, we've made it to the coffee shop. We're gonna try this coffee shop right here. Whenever I was looking on Google, they said this is like the nicest coffee shop in town. 2 stories, Lete Foho specialty coffee roaster. A lot of people are waiting here for the storm to die down. Oh, it's a nice place though. Take a look at this. Yeah, I hope they have Wi-Fi here, because I stopped by another coffee shop earlier and asked if they have Wi-Fi, and they don't. And I was like, you know any other coffee shop that has Wi-Fi? And they're like, none of the coffee shops here have Wi-Fi. That's what they told me. They were like, no coffee shops have Wi-Fi. That is pretty interesting. Interesting thing for someone to say. It doesn't matter if they speak Portuguese here or if the food is Portuguese. We're still in Southeast Asia. These rainstorms will happen. Woo, we gotta wait for this to calm down before going anywhere. We're gonna go in there, get a drink. I asked some of these people sitting out here if they have Wi-Fi, and they said, over here doesn't have Wi-Fi either. That's something you'll also notice quickly in this country. Nowhere has Wi-Fi. You gotta make sure you have a SIM. Even my hotel, they don't have Wi-Fi. I think I'm gonna ask the person I rented the scooter from if they know any place in town that has some Wi-Fi so we can connect later. Let's go check out the inside of the coffee shop. Look at that, Timor Leste flags right when you walk in. That's a really nice coffee shop. I think there's some power issues though because of the rain. So they got all their coffee prices up there. Iced vanilla latte is around $4. Iced coffee latte $4.50. Iced cappuccino, $4.50. So that is the typical prices. Orange juice, $3.50. They got their own coffee beans, Cafe Lete Fojo. Proudly made in Timor Leste. Support local, that's pretty cool. I'm excited to give it a try. Hello, how are you? What do you recommend? Okay, she's telling me to try this Cascara coffee. This is a coffee made in Timor Leste? This place is beautiful. I like the coffee shop. There's no Wi-Fi here though? Many places here no Wi-Fi. Thank you. So this is Cascara Fizz.
Yeah.
You like it?
Sure.
All right, I'm excited to try it. Cascara Fizz. Thank you. Whoa, that's very unique. It's exactly what it would taste like when you think of like cherry coffee and then you got the soda part mixed with it. This is some good stuff. It's definitely gonna wake me up. It will 100% wake me up. Cascara Fizz. I kind of want to buy the beans now after drinking this. It's pretty solid. I think the rain is almost finally done now, so we're gonna get back on the road, explore more of Dili. We have like an hour until sunset, so let's go see what else we can see for day one in Timor Leste. We are out of here. Thank you. The drink was really good. I like it. The rain is not stopping, but when it's raining, the kids are out. What's up, bro? How you doing? Welcome Timor Leste. You go swimming in the rain? All right, I see you later. Goodbye, bro. We back on the road now. It is raining too much, but literally a lot of people are in the ocean. They don't care out here. I'm driving by the ocean and it's so interesting while it's storming. I see locals doing push-ups, people running, people playing football. They're all out even though it's storming. They're loving it. Oh! Bro ate it. What a scene this is. We got locals running along the beach. We got a boxer. We got people playing football. Got some push-ups. And there's still a storm happening. We're gonna get back on the scooter now. Go head out, go somewhere else. We have made it back. Too much rain. The rain is not stopping, man. There's gonna be no sunset to see today, and we're not gonna be able to go to a market. But right next to my hotel is actually like the only mall in Timor Leste. So we might as well go check that out while it's raining. Let's go head over there, go show you how mall life is like in Timor Leste. There is one, it is called Timor Plaza, and it's also one of the top sites to see in the country. So we'll drive over there. Should only take a few minutes. Probably gonna get soaked again, but let's go head to the mall. It says Timor Plaza is around 5 minutes away. Let's try to get there without being drenched. We're almost to the mall, 1 minute away. Welcome inside. This is Timor Plaza Shopping Center. At least we can start to see the mountains. Before I couldn't even see that. It was totally cloudy. We're gonna go inside now. Timor Plaza Shopping Complex. It's basically like the only mall in the whole country. People are waiting for the rain to die down. But let's do it. Let's go see it. Welcome inside Timor Leste's only mall. So we got an elevator to go to all the floors. This is the bottom floor. Looks like there's a food court, a bunch of phone shops. Hello. We got a sports store. We got a couple sports stores here on the first floor. Oh, they got a Nike shop here? Nike Timor Leste. One thing I like doing when I'm traveling is seeing the malls and seeing the food courts. I want to see how their food court is. And I also want to see if they have a cinema. I usually go to cinemas in every country. That's something I like to do as well. The AC is blasting in here. I am so wet. It's not good. What's up, bro? This whole first floor area just looks like a big floor for any electronics you need in the whole country. This is where you come to, Timor Plaza. Let's go check out some of the other floors. I think the food court floor is down over here. The first floor of Timor Plaza is basically all the electronics you need. And then this bottom floor is the food court. Welcome to your food court. We got some pearl tea right when you walk in, tea time, tea and burger. I don't think there is really any chain restaurants in Timor Leste except Burger King. That's the only one I've seen on the map. I've seen 2 Burger Kings. And apparently it's halal. which kind of blows my mind. Like, why is Burger King one of the only halal restaurants in the whole country? But yeah, these are all the eateries here in the food court. And then you come outside, there's Gloria Jean's Coffee and Burger King. These are like the 2 chains, Gloria Jean's and Burger King. You see multiple of them. They don't have Starbucks, they don't have McDonald's. All of those boycott things are not in this country. So it looks like the top floors here are for hotels and for apartments. I didn't know that. And then just right here, that main floor where all the electronics are, that is like the main one. The bottom floor, you got the food. So it's like 2 to 3 floors just for the mall. And then you got Gloria Jean's, you got Burger King. I want to go see if it's actually halal. There's no way. I think this might be it right here. What's it say? Halal Food Council, Southeast. Whoa! My Burger King, Timor Leste. You got the view of where we were earlier today with the beach, and then you got the churches, and then the traditional homes. So Burger King, Timor Leste, it's halal here. That is crazy. The only fast food chain in the country, and they got halal certification. But yeah, it's pretty pricey. Double Whopper with cheese meal, $14. Fast food here is gonna be pricey for sure. You might as well just go to that restaurant I went to earlier. Get that good food, because fast food here is crazy. Crazy expensive. Burger King, Gloria Jeans, food court, and then Timor Plaza is the closest thing you'll get to any type of mall experience out here in the country. And I was actually talking to some of the locals, asking them, do you know any place that has Wi-Fi? And they said there is one boba place that has Starlink. So we will go head over there later to end the day. I want to go check that out. Go get some boba, go connect to the Starlink, and to show y'all if you're planning to come to Timor Leste, where's a good place for Wi-Fi? So we'll go show that to you. The rain is starting to slow down a little, so we'll walk around the mall a few more minutes and then go start driving towards the city in Timor Leste. This is basically the whole mall here. They got one floor here, one floor over there. Pretty big grocery store though, My Mart. I want to see if they have a cinema here though. I'm gonna go ask if there's a cinema. Sometimes I visit countries and they don't have one cinema in the whole country. So we will see if they have one here. This is the cinema, Platinum Cineplex. It's actually right next to the Burger King. So they got a cinema here, that's cool. And this place is pretty big. Platinum Cineplex. Might come watch a movie here later. Hello. They got two types of popcorn. Caramel, $4, salted, $3. They have 4 movies. I don't know what any of these are except Snow White. Only 4 movies? So these are the ones for tomorrow, ends at 8. Okay. Is this the only movie theater in Timor Leste?
Yes.
Only one in the
Yes,
country.
sir.
Okay. Thank you. Nice to meet you. We might come back later, watch one of these movies. So they got 4 showings a day. Oh, that's pretty cool. The only movie theater in Timor Leste. The rain has calmed down a little. Let's go head back towards the city and go to that boba shop. I definitely want to go check that out. See if we can see a sunset around there too. Let's get out of here, man. Timor Plaza. We're gonna take the back route. Looks like a little less traffic. 13 minutes to get to the center of Dili. That is where the boba spot is. Let's go ahead to the center of Dili. So if you look down there, that was the area where the statue was. We were gonna go there for sunset, but it is storming too much and there's so much rain over there. So we'll save that for another sunset. Hopefully we get a clear sunset one of these days. Hopefully, man. This strip right here though takes you all the way down to the center of Dili. We got some street food right here, right by the water. That was the coffee shop we were at earlier. Lete Poho Specialty Coffee Roaster. You gotta check that place out. Here's one of the big churches in town. So you see really big churches here. Just while you're driving here to the city, you see so many churches. They got like the second biggest church in all of Southeast Asia over here in Dili as well. When I travel, I love seeing mosques, but it's also cool learning about the history and seeing stuff like that. It's pretty cool. We have just arrived at the boba shop, Adi Meki. So they say this is the only place with Starlink, basically in all of Timor Leste. It's a pretty nice boba shop. Look at that. Let's go inside. Hello. We found the place. We got the Wi-Fi password. We're testing the speed right now. And look, they got Starlink. So 21 download speed, 8 upload speed. Honestly, I'm just really happy because there's no other place with Wi-Fi, but this place, they got Starlink. And I'm pretty sure the drinks and food will be pretty good. We're gonna get something to try real quick. We'll get some drinks, some food. This is their boba menu. They actually have so many bobas. Price is only $2.50. And then they got some snacks here. Which one do you recommend?
Me, matcha taro. But if you don't like matcha, you can change with matcha latte.
You like matcha taro, you said?
Yeah.
That's your favorite?
Yeah. But our best seller is choco taro, choco Nutella, and choco original.
I tried choco taro.
One choco taro.
Yeah, one choco taro. We're gonna give that a try. Every day you close midnight?
Wednesday to Sunday, 12 midnight. Monday and Tuesday, 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay. The boba and the snack came out. We got the fries. Taro with chocolate. Not only do they have Starlink Wi-Fi, they also got really good drinks. Shout out this spot, Adam Meki. This is the go-to, man. I'm probably gonna be here every single night when we're in Timor Leste. It's a pretty nice place. The drink is actually so solid. We are gonna call it a night now, heading out of the boba shop, heading back to the hotel. Day 1 in Timor Leste has been so interesting. I've learned so much about this country that I didn't know about before. and I'm glad I've been able to show y'all some of it. But we got a lot more coming soon, so I really appreciate everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and more Timor Leste videos coming. Salam alaikum. We are out of here. See y'all in the next video.